Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Daily messaging here for April 13. Whatever in the world you are invited to see these energies. And as you know, loves, I read all the comments and I truly, truly appreciate all your insights. And I want for all of you who come in these dailies, and not only, to have a little clarification. What I want to do with this channel and all of you together is to bring as much diverse energy, diverse readings, diverse information from the other side. And some dailies will be as you used to in the same tempo. Some dailies will change. Every single reading I try to make it in a great vibrant energy and put it together. Some will be pick a card reading, some will be just the zodiac signs. So I want you understand also, many of you requested more than just one single reading. Not everyone is interested only in love. Not everyone is interested in money. Not everyone is interested in how I'm doing. So that's why I try to bring dynamics for all the readings. It's not here to annoy any one of you or bring something you don't like, because as I always mention, might be a reading, might do not. Might be something here you want to see, might be something you don't, because that's how it is. And some dailies, some energies, some readings you might really enjoy, some of them just flip the channel. And also know that every single channel here or in other part will be different. And I'll give you a simple example. As many of you watching news, not every day it's same tempo of the news. Not every day you will see same thing, a little story differently. So keep in mind that this channel will not be looking like used to, and every day will be something. Today, for example, I've been calling in to do a reading and to bring the zodiac signs. So that will be every day. I will do what I've been calling in, as well, of course, reading your requests, your emails, your messages. Will put it all together. I try my best, but sometimes I can't put it and make it a big mishmash. So that's why sometimes you will see a pick a card reading, sometimes you might see just one reading, sometimes you might see finance, career, yourself, or other things. Sometimes you will see the other half or the other person or someone who is interested in you or you interested in them, and so on. Because the energies are coming in, the energies are strong. So I will try to bring it in such a way so for many of you could have a beautiful common sense and an idea how the energies are. Many of you also know that I don't read just the cards. I do read the energies, which that it's much more to put with. And for that reason, let's go forward and see our reading. I have the Nisleen, the Sacred Traveler, and the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. What do we have here? Where are we going? And where are we moving? I hope not getting anyone offended the way I try to explain myself, because everyone needs to get something. Because this channel is for a community, which I love it. I truly love of you. And when I say something, I definitely mean it. But please do understand, because not every same old energy will shift it. Because many of you definitely looking for a new energy. For others of you looking for a new path, a new insight, how something I can go. It's like some of you, you know where you are, you know what you're doing, but you might need heads up, or how I can proceed forward. Because sometimes, you know, it's easier the way to just bring some cards and put the energies, believe it or not. But I definitely feel that the purpose of mine is not just to put a meal on the table. I want that meal to taste good, to look good, to feel good, and so on. So here we are, where we have for this day. We have a Four of Cups underneath. We have a Sun. We have an Eight of Wands. And we have an Ace of Swords. There's a lot of messages coming in. There's a lot of news for some of you. Whatever those news are, love-wise, career-wise, ground yourself. King of Pentacles speaks about groundness. The first card we have King of Wands, fire energy here. I have very strong Leo here out of that, or someone has very strong Leo in the chart. King of Wands, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, Chariot, Cancerian energy here, major arcana, Ace of Wands, Four of Swords, another 10 of Wands, and Eight of Cups. So look at this, loves. We have two aces, so whatever here comes in will be very short or quick. Whatever also comes, it's kind of like doesn't stop me. There's something here about doesn't stop me. Because the only major arcanas here, we have Chariot and the Sun. Sun in Cancerian Leo energy, but also there's definitely here something that, hey, I'm happier now, or I'm happy with whatever I got, or how I am. There's something about that, and movement forward, because definitely I do see here the movement forward is happening. Unhappy here that you are, let's clear the energy and move forward. But this two tens, whatever here is, somebody will not be happy. Because something here, whatever moves forward, leaves something else back. Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups, Hierophant, and the Empress, and the Ten of Wands, Lovers, Star, and the High Priestess. Somebody here will make a choice, or already made a choice, or it's making a choice. Look at this major arcanas here out of that. Yes, somebody here deeply wants something, but will do what is right for them, not necessarily what they want. Because I feel here the right thing and the thing I want. The Eight of Cups here, speaking of Six of Pentacles, King of Swords, another King, Judgment, King of Cups. So we have all the kings right here. And one more card, Queen of Swords. And the Temperance. There's a lot of things here about balance. Balance things out. Bringing balance into a situation that can grow. And also I see here there is a lot of purging, moving forward, but at the same time purging the things. The Four of Cups here clarify. We have Nine of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Devil, Seven of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Page of Pentacles. So the energy, what I'm feeling here, somebody cannot find their place in this world. And feels here that now is the time for me to go and move forward and do what is right for me, to put the things on the table, whatever those are. King of Wands, Hermit, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups, the Wheel, Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here, it's moved on or moving on. It's like, I wanted it, I'm going, I'm having it. So the movement forward and purging something, somebody already choose their path. Whatever that path is, somebody is left behind. But I feel here the one who is left behind is not moved on. They still want someone. They still want to put in effort. They still want to win them over. However, they don't really know how. But also there's a lot of things changed over the time. There was something here between two people in the past, probably when they were very young. That connection didn't go forward. If you've been involved here with someone and the things didn't go forward for whatever reason, either communication wise, either we're not meant, something here was like not the right time, or we are not in the right terms, or certain things like that. And somebody here needed to move forward. I feel here someone here choose the path of marriage, commitment. The other one is single. However, the love's still there. The desire is like secretly still desiring the other person. What I'm feeling here, there will be some kind of conversation before someone here will move completely forward. And the conversation could be as we speak right now or by mid this summer. What's the Chariot here in the middle? Six of Cups, Two of Wands. Yes, somebody here will try to come back to work certain things out. But Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Fool, they will realize that their place is taken. So somebody here will move forward. So somebody here will need to move forward. Yes. Absolutely. This is more likely a karmic energy. But somebody here, the one who will finally move on, that one will end this karmic cycle. Somebody here is not happy right now, but ending this cycle, their happiness comes back into their life. And I feel here they didn't see that till that point. Okay? Yeah, look at this. I didn't see that. I didn't know that. Absolutely. Let's see, one advice here. One advice here for whoever really comes here and go through these energies. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. So whoever I'm speaking here, that might be the one who comes back. Somebody here might travel. Somebody here wants something but doesn't feel like. Begin now. There's definitely here something new coming in. Solitude. Somebody here will definitely understand quite a lot of things that depends on them to move forward, not on the other person. Because somebody here, it's kind of moved on with their life or find their place in this world, or were looking to find their place and finally they found it. Yeah, cleansing waters. There's a big, as you see here, as I said, as moving forward, it's a purging. That's the cleansing waters. Purification activates life, vibrant force. So definitely here, there's something here that some of you, or might deal here with somebody, that definitely will feel this cleanse. And look at this, crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Definitely there is a lot of purging. And this purge is happening by this summer. By this summer word, and energy is very, very loud. So for today's reading, it's about purge and move forward. I don't feel here this about a looking back energy, because somebody here will not gonna look back or will not rethink their decision. Somebody here is not gonna do that. It's kind of my manifestation was to move forward and move fast. Was not to go backwards or start something all over. So whoever I'm speaking today, if it's that to you, you are definitely ready to move forward. If you already moved on or move forward, nobody will stop you. neither someone who you probably very much dearly loved, or very much you really cared about them, and so on. Yeah, this year feels like a year like no other. As you know, it's a 7-number year, and in a 7-number year, whatever ends for good. There's no going backwards. And Chariot also is the number 7, 7th month. For some of you, it's even bigger. But that being said, let's go into the zodiac signs and see the energies. And of course, we starting with our beautiful Aries. Aries, we have an 8 of Wands and Justice. News coming in, probably with some legal statement, legal situation. But it seems here for some of you, it's kind of, could be legal news, but also fair news. So whatever fair speaks to you, because might be good, might not be so great. But it seems here that something is coming. For some of you, if you've gone through some legal situation, the news are coming and they're coming in fast. For some of you, there's a legal situation that now starts to move faster. So there's something about fast movement. For some of you, you are called in court, or you are called to provide some kind of evidence. For some of you, it's your divorce finally starts to pick up and move. There's another energy here that finally the Aries, if you're not dealing with any legalities or anything like that, it's like finally stability, it's coming to you, or balance for whatever you do. For those of you who are traveling, I feel here there is could be a business trip, but at the same time you could visit some places, because Libra, it's a balance, pleasure and work and pleasure. It's kind of, you can combine this two in some kind of balance, which that is great. Moving on to our beautiful Taurus. 4 of Pentacles for you and Page of Pentacles. There's something here, offer, or comes an offer for you, but doesn't feel like you are very much impressed. But I dare for you to look into it, because something here might not be impressed or liking it, but might be very profitable. Okay, Taurus. So there's something here you might not see clearly, or you might not be very much, oh, that's not my expertise, I'm not really interested. Well, you might be, because I feel here from a great financial point, this could be amazing. For some of you, could be a person you might not be quite interested. Well, that person, it's quite a treasure. Dare to believe. And of course, my beautiful Geminis, moving on to you. Queen of Pentacles and Temperance. Gemini, I see for you 2 energies. One is money coming in through your work. There is some kind of abundant proposal, or there is something here like a gain, because money coming in, yes, you work through it or for it. For some of you, your financial situation is improving beautifully, tremendously. For others of you, if you're dealing here with a Sag or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that person might want to return to you, or you might see them coming back to you. However, I feel here they have good intentions. Whoever it's that person, and might come to you sooner than you think. Moving on to our Cancerian. Knight of Wands for you, loves, and King of Swords. Cancerian, you need to have a conversation here with someone, but it's kind of a straightforward conversation. There is someone here who pretend doing something, but they don't do it. So it's better to be upfront with certain things than let them, astray. For some of you considering, either you are dealing here with an Aquarius or a Sag, but I feel here there is something here about a conversation that needs to take place. Get clear, get on board. There's also something here that if you say something, stick with it. A promise is not a promise unless it's kept or unless it's, done. This is very, very important. And a person, you will know them better through their actions, not their words. Beautiful Leos, welcome, darlings. We have a 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. For some of you Leos, there is a family situation out there that you don't want to go into, or you don't want to deal with, or there's something here that it's kind of like, I gotta proceed with caution, to be cautious than not. There's something here like doesn't feel like the flow goes, and it seems here quite a while. Could be a couple good weeks or a couple good years, that family issues, family situation. For some of you there is there's another energy that's coming in, and it's quite enchanting here. There is a great proposal to you. Could be work-wise, could be career-wise, and you're not quite sure why you deserve this. Well, of course you do deserve, and I said quite a lot of time, if an opportunity comes to you, there is something you gotta take a look into, because I feel here it's something quite great. There's something here about, I don't know if I deserve this. Yes, you do. You deserve the best. If there is someone here give you some kind of proposal, job-wise, money-wise, well, those money are meant to you by the universe. And the universe works through people. Know that. On the way to Virgos. Well, Virgo, I welcome you. Knight of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. For some of you Virgos, there is someone here might rushes back in because they learn a lesson, they learn something and whatever. But they might find you somewhere else, or your intentions or your perspective or your inclination is different and they don't like it. If you are switch your attention to something else and not them, they don't like it. How you dare to not listen to me, or how you dare to not pay attention to me, or things like that. Well, be careful. For some of you, it's you. There is something here about a lesson that you need to learn. And I feel here there is not a quick chapter to be learned. Okay? For others of you, there is some kind of money issue between you and someone. And probably you are not as much how is that person, or the importance of some kind of situation or issue there is not as much. Sometimes, I'll give a very small example. You come home and you leave your jacket, on a chair, right? For you, it's a normal thing. For someone, it is not. It is actually a big issue. So I feel here there is something here like whatever doesn't make too much sense for you, for someone is. So today it's that quite a day. For some of you, it might be quite confused, like why such a fuss this person, or why this person does this, or why this person says this. Like I just don't get it. For some of you, you are quite busy, and somebody here might want some time with you, and you just basically don't have it. Well, priorities are speaking quite loud. Libra, I welcome you, loves. Welcome. Your energy is Queen of Pentacles and Four of Wands. All right. For some of you, there is a celebration out there. For some of you, you might be invited to a celebration. Somebody here worked hard and now they are finally could buy their home or even rent a home. But definitely here there is a time when I feel you are very, very happy, very proud of yourself. For some of you, you are proud of someone. There's a mother figure here who did work a lot, and you don't have any other than good thoughts and words. For some of you, yes, work-wise, there is a promotion. Let's celebrate. You're going to the next level. For others of you, it's just kind of like finally you're feeling more like yourself. Whatever you are, if you recently or a few weeks got to a job, like finally you start to accommodate whatever you are, or finally feel like, you know, I'm better. And of course, we're moving forward to Scorpios. Welcome, loves. We have a Eight of Cups and King of Swords. It's a crystal clear energy that you are ready to move forward. There's something here that doesn't feel that it's good to you, or someone here you might be dealing, they finally walking away. For whatever reason, could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces, or an air sign. Yes. For some of you, it's you gotta distance yourself from a situation because mind-wise, emotional-wise, doesn't fulfill you. But I feel here this is just the beginning. You know, sometimes it's hard to walk away from certain things, but it's very much important because sometimes we can't see the next journey unless we walk away from the one we are. Moving on to Sagittarians. Sagittarius, you are here. Page of Cups for you and Five of Pentacles. Okay. There's something here that is offered to you. Could be help. Could be support of some kind. Yes. Because you clearly know something doesn't go the way it's supposed to. For some of you, finally you walking away from a situation, understanding there is something much better on the way, or whatever here you leave behind was a must to be left behind. There's kind of a new journey for some of you, but for many others there is some help in regards to the situation that is probably not the best. For some of you there is could be a financial situation. For others of you could be a health issue. Whatever that is, know you got help. You got help, Sag. And of course, Capricorns. What do we have for my Capricorns? World and Five of Wands. The Capricorn I'm speaking here, you are moving from a big chaos situation, or you are ending a big chaos situation. For some of you, you feel like you are on a diet. And when I'm speaking here on a diet, like on a diet of purging people from your life. Everything what is not good to you, toxic, out. It's like you are about to start something new, and whatever is toxic is left behind. Yes, you've been thinking for quite a lot what you are willing to accept and what you are not there to accept. You feel here that you are outgrown certain things over the time, and it's a must. Aquarians, I welcome you, loves. We have a Three of Swords for you and a Star. For some of you, Aquarius, you are healing from whatever situation is there. Could be a conversation with someone, could be a person you are dealing, but I see a lot of healing. For some of you, it's literally a situation, a medical situation that you are healing from, or there's something here about your health wise, but the healing is in a process, so give yourself time. Also, I see here a lot of things starts to improve for you. Pay attention to your dreams, loves. As well, give yourself time so that things will change, but not drastically, but one thing at a time. Because I definitely here feels like certain things will change, and probably even quicker than you think. There's also something about give yourself a little love, or love yourself a little more, or a lot more. There's something here about love, because healing will take place quicker when the love is there. And Pisces, we have a Five of Pentacles and Two of Cups. Well, couldn't be better. Moving on from a situation to an energy which is beautiful. For some of you Pisceans, you are kind of making space for new things. There is some Pisceans here who have been through a situation that drain you. Could be financially drain you, emotionally, physically. But now is a new beginning. You are moving into something new. And probably you might not feeling it because the energy is still heavy. But watch out the next 2 months how these energies will shift, and will shift beautifully. Okay? For some of you, there is a financial situation that will improve, and for some of you, the next 2 months are crucial. And of course, beautiful collective. When we speak about collective, if your zodiac sign doesn't really make sense, but the collective does, that is your message. So here we are, loves. Ace of Wands and Page of Wands. Well, some of you might flirt here, or hey, it's a springtime, it's a flirt season. In the spring everything starts to bloom, starts to get green. For some of you, you might start a conversation here with someone, or there is someone here interested in you. As I always say, once you keep it light and safe, there's no danger, there's no headaches. But I will say, take more time. I feel here also someone, whoever you start a conversation or flirt, they want more than just a flirt. So whoever you are start communicating now, believe it or not, they are looking for something serious, much more serious. And that being said, I thank you for all of you who come here and enjoy this reading. And of course, if this reading brings you any insights, anything for you that either uplift you, either brought you some kind of message, information, let us know in the comments below. Thank you, loves. Much appreciation, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.